You know, I'm starting to get some serious Kira vibes from Ritz. Kira from JoJo Bizarre Adventures Part 4, Diamond is Unbreakable. That is my most favorite JoJo Bizarre Adventure series of all of them. Why? I just like the villain. I like Josuke, and I like, how it's just set in one place. You know, they're not trying to save the world, they're just trying to save their hometown, keep it safe, that's all it is. No big changes. So that's what I enjoy about part 4. But anyways, Rich reminded me of Kira, where Kira just wants to live a normal, simple life. No big goals, no serious quest for world domination or anything like that, organized crime. Just wants to live a normal life. But of course, he ate someone, also killed them as well. But he wants to go on living despite that. In his eyes, he didn't think he'd done anything wrong. He thinks it was a symbol of their friendship, a sacred ritual of their precious memory. In his head, his mental state was because not taking those drugs. He believes that he got consent from Tim, and he hugged him and then he ate him. Thinking Tim smiled, but thanks to being confronted by Legoshi and Pina for a while, it seems that he's slowly rejecting. Like, he's rejecting he's done something bad. But deep down inside, he knows. But he doesn't want to admit it. He wants to have this forefront that, no, it was a consent thing. Sometimes when we do bad things, people, and we want to forget them, we come up with any excuse we can, any way to justify our means of doing our wrongdoings, to the point where we believe in the lie ourselves. We lie to ourselves. We manipulate ourselves to thinking that what we did was not wrong, or we did something else. The reason, the intention behind our actions, and we do that to ourselves a lot in order to feel less guilty, especially when the guilt eats you up. But one day, when you are confronted by this, by someone who can expose you, it's all over. It really is. You can do it not all to the end, but it'll slowly start to break down all around you. And there's nothing you can do about it but accept the truth, and move on with the harsh reality. Yeah, that was deep. But anyways, we gotta see the three main sides. We gotta see some Haru this time, where Haru wants to hang out with Legoshi more, but things seem to be still complicated. She's still worried about Lewis. I don't know why Legoshi didn't tell her that he's okay. He saw her, he saw him, and even though he's not where he wants him to be, but he's at least safe. He's being protected by the Shinigami. He could have at least said, I know where he is and he's safe. That's all I can tell you. Give her some form of security or something, relief. Come on, Legoshi. But then again, he's not a guy that really uses his head. He's not a really thinking kind of person. That just shows it right there. You know who's a thinking kind of person? Pina. Pina's not big of action, but he is good with words and thinking and getting under people's skin really well. And of course, even he has his own blunders, especially when you hang around with so many ladies and you don't care who you hang around with, as long as you're hanging with a girl, you'll sooner or later give them the wrong name. And that's exactly what happened here. A playboy mistake, I guess. That's how it is. You should really see that movie, How to Be a Player. Oh my goodness, that's a crazy movie. Now, with that being said, he also got confronted by Ritz. But Rich, of course, overpowered him in that bathroom, Oh man, your fingers taste like honey. Yeah, good snack. But no, in all reality, Pina has shown his own way of provoking him through his words. So during the play, when he was doing his thing, like, kill me if you must, but even fear itself is his alone, which is true. So he's showing, like, yeah, what are you going to do? It's not going to intimidate me. So in a way, he found a way to get under Ritz's skin, which is good. So Ritz is, in a way, losing on the talking front, in a way, which is true. I guess he loses because Peanut and Nosy know who he really is. So because of that, um, he's not winning. If anyone else tried to confront him without knowing what he did, it would be very difficult to beat him. But once people understand your true character, it's kind of a lose-lose situation for yourself. And that's pretty much a perfect example here. But he is such a complex character, someone who needs help. Despite him being the antagonist, he's not this front out evil villain who wants to continue eating people. It's like that. Like, why didn't he continue eating people after what he did? He did. Instead, he wanted to go back to his normal life, make things all peaceful. Hope all this will blow over. But it won't. And he just wants to go back. And he doesn't feel like what he did was bad. Or probably was he's telling himself. We are not 100% sure. And especially with the drug thing. You have to understand, it's not hard. It is hard being a carnivore in this world. A world that people can't accept you for who you are. You can't be who you are. That's nature of tenant. Well, you can see the herbivores, they can live naturally. They can be all they want to be, without caring the world. But the carnivores have to hold back so much, do so much restraint, so many eyes looking on them. And it's just, suffocating. It really is. And then you see, even when he's taking the pills and the side effects, he needs the honey, he feels his brain splits. Or when he doesn't take the pills, he feels okay. It sucks, but however, he goes back to being who he is. These pills are literally making him suffer. But in order to restrain for someone else to be around, it really, really sucks in that way. It's showing how he has his own problems, his own true struggles, showing what a good, complex antagonist Ritz really is. And especially the fight in the bathroom scene when they're fighting inside a shower. The bath, I think the bath where they're fighting in. And you see how well they're fighting, like pure monsters. But the minute the cleaning lady showed up, he switched just like that. Like, oh, Lauren gives the man, well, we'll take, he was just all nice and friendly, like a good uncle and stuff. And then went back to being violent. Just like that again. Off the switch. It didn't take him the time to get in the character. You switched it like it was natural. As breathing. In a way. So as he left, like what he's saying, he wished he was just a villain. A simple villain. But he is not. And that's why he has not called the police on him. Instead, he just want to confront him. And see what go from there. Sell their score on New Year's. Of course, New Year's. So, we got until that. I think we got like 2 episodes left. So yeah, man. Now that I think about it, March is coming. We're like soon be in the middle of March. So by the time March is over with, we're in the spring anime. So there's that, people. So we got 2 episodes left. And you know what? It's been pretty good. It's been a pretty good ride. So I can't wait to see what happens next. I can't wait to see actually the English dubs actually on Netflix. Some of Netflix English dubs are hit and miss. It all depends, Hell, even the anime, they do sometimes hit and miss, especially the 3D ones. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon. This has been Madcrownxox on Madcrownxox. Signing out.